So hello, Internet. Probably won't be addressing you much after this first video because this is going to be a recording, not a live stream.
Weird.
So we're going to be recording. This is our session 0 of Curse of Strahd, being run by Jake. We're going to be in some semblance of this format, probably with a camera adjustment as time goes on here. But people requested that we play through the pre-written campaigns, as they're probably the most common campaigns out there that people are playing, and people want to see how other people do it, as well as get ideas from dungeon masters and players with ways they kind of circumvent typical problems and things like that. So we're going to do that. We're going to start with this session 0. So Jake, since you're DMing this whole thing, why don't you tell us a little about homebrew, if you have any homebrew rules, or what your expectation is, while I make sure the audio's still working.
Sure, yeah, as far as homebrew rules, I think we're going to stick pretty close to the book and everything. Instead of the point buy system, we're going to do the 4d6 stat roll. You do it 6 times, you take the top 3. I'm going to limit lower scores down to 8, because nobody wants to roll around with a 3 or a 4 or, anything like that.
Those are bad.
Yeah, they're kind of game breaking.
I've been playing D&D for a while, as you can tell. I know that a 3 is bad.
A 3 is real bad for most things.
I also know
unless you're trying to
bad.
talk to Mistra.
Then it's the proof.
Right.
So we're gonna go ahead, and Pat's gonna start us up on our stat rolls.
All right.
I tried to go second, but
Nope.
well, that's great.
That's an 8.
That's
an
an
8.
You got an 8.
You can't get any worse than that. It can only get better.
Only get better.
I like that. That's better.
That's a 14.
14.
I
Significantly
almost
better.
added myself.
Good
And
job.
another.
That is-
That's a 7.
7. So I can re-roll that?
No, that's an 8.
That's an 8.
That's an 8. Oh. So, there's another.
It's
14.
Another 14.
So
All right.
I guess
814. 814.
Guess what the next one's gonna be.
14.
It would be unusual and impossible.
We got a 12.
A 12.
All right,
See,
good
that's
job.
not bad.
See, I added. See.
Look at that.
See.
No drinks for Sean.
11.
11.
Oh.
That's 6, is not? Is that not?
That is 6.
That is 6.
Alright, Sean.
Cool. Oh dear.
Oh, dear.
There's a lot of pressure to follow that up.
There's a lot of pressure.
You can do better.
It's a lot of things.
Hey, alright. That's a 12.
Well,
12.
It's a
Well,
good start.
It's a start.
it's not.
It's not an 8.
Not a start.
Hey, there we
Alright,
go.
15.
15, alright.
That's a good one.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
Let's see
Plus
the
1
18,
for
Sean.
something.
Another 15.
15.
Let's see. Let's see.
Ooh.
Alright, that's not bad.
Warming up.
14.
14.
14.
Let's see that 18.
I can handle this.
12.
12. Which is fine.
This is fine.
This is fine. I'm very okay with this.
Yeah, this is
That's a solid
trending
gap.
better.
And
10.
10.
Not
Alright.
bad at all.
Not bad at all.
No negative.
No, I'm good.
Here we go, folks.
God damn it,
17!
Your shit and your shit.
Alright, that's an 8.
There's an 8.
I feel better.
Now I feel bad for being
Oh,
a fussy britches.
Was that 12?
that is a 12.
Ooh, that had to be a 1.
Ah.
That's a 10.
10.
Oh,
14.
like dice.
And last one.
Ooh, that is another 8.
Another 8.
That is a Sean set
Welcome
of
to the
stats
club.
right
It
there.
is. Yes, it is.
Alright, so we've got
That is
4 8s.
White Sean.
Yes.
Alright.
Alright.
Now, does anyone know what they're doing next?
Oh, one last
Oh.
thing. You guys are going to have to take a vote. See.
Oh no.
No, a vote.
So you guys are going to have to figure out, because Curse of Strahd's very either screw your neighbor or, try and help everybody. We're going to either give a chance to choose to re-roll one stat or +1 for all stats. or for each of you gets 1 point to put somewhere.
I see. So you're saying
You can either have 1 point to put somewhere, or you can re-roll 1 stat. You each get to do it, but you all have to. You have to vote.
Agree.
No, it's two.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. You can't disagree.
Okay.
I'm on for reroll with our 4 8s combined.
Then I am outvoted.
Yeah.
So we will re-roll 1 stat.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Pat.
Oh!
16.
Oh!
17.
17.
All right, that's what you want. That's what you want.
Yeah, I feel
That's,
better.
Like, give us that 8.
All
I
right.
can't get any worse. That's what I'm saying.
Fun fact.
Exactly.
Wait. Which one did you just get rid of?
The
That's
8.
second 8? Alright, so number 3. Sean, you will be re-rolling your first stat.
Oh, okay. That's a 12. That's a 12.
Ooh. Well, this could go for 12.
12.
Alright.
No change.
Ted, you get to re-roll your first stat.
Killing me on that one, Jake. Killing me on that one.
Killing you on that one.
Well, shouldn't we have to pick for mine as well?
Nope.
Alright, well, we're going down to a 15 from
I
a
tried.
7. No, I appreciate it, Pat. I appreciate it. Alright.
Figured I'd take the brunt with you.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, folks.
4,
I
3,
almost fell over.
2, 1 is a re-roll.
Alright. The goal
It's a 4.
is a 4. That is a 3.
That is a 3. That is
you.
me.
That is Sean.
So Jake is re-rolling my stats. Let's go, Jake.
Alright. Here we go, Sean. That is an 11.
11. That is
That's the
start.
same.
That is a start.
That is
12.
a 12.
All right. We're doing good. I'm liking this.
Better than mine already.
Oh.
Oh, and we're back.
There's your
Same as mine.
We're at an 8.
Welcome to the club.
And
And an 8.
A 9.
No!
Suddenly.
Can we get a 10? We'll get the whole way up. Oh, that's
Nope,
a 9.
that's a 9.
Remember what I said about not being able to get worse? It's a 9.
All right.
11, 12, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
8.
9, 9, 9, 9.
Oh, sorry. 11, 12,
12.
8, 9, 9, 9.
All right.
I appreciate what you tried
I
to do.
tried.
Sean, there's only 3 9s there. You said 9, 9, 9, 9.
There's a 4.
I feel bad about this.
I think I'm gonna go human, not variant.
To put a 12 and 3 10s?
2 12s
That's a
and
terrible idea.
3 10s.
That's a terrible idea.
I'm hurting inside, I really am.
All right.
Hey, Pat,
Yes.
do you want to re-roll an 8 for either Sean or Ted?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh.
Evens, odds.
Odds.
Tried, Sean.
Do it.
No, I appreciate it.
You could have just chosen Sean.
I stopped that one, but that was.
Mm-hmm.
It's already more
That's
than
an
8.
8. That's a 10.
That's a 10.
That's better.
You hit this one?
I did hit that one.
Will you accept that?
I
Hit his
hit
arm.
this one. The
No,
2.
that one spun.
That was
the
the one that
spinning.
was the spinning.
Oh.
The spinning.
I mean, it
Except
puts
that
it
for
makes
an
it an 11.
For an 11.
Woo! Yeah?
Yeah, I'll let that go.
Alright.
Hey, Pat.
Yeah.
Would you like a -1 to one of your stats to add a D4 to one of Sean's stats? I pick which stat goes down. Sean gets to pick which stat goes up.
We're just gonna keep gambling until that's as bad as the rest of us.
Sure, 1. Fuck.
And say that again, I lose
You lose 1 stat since your stats are all done. With
just
your
1 point off of 1 stat?
1 point off of a stat that I choose.
Right.
And he gains a D4 that you roll. That Sean rolls. You gotta roll your own D4, but you gotta pick whether or not you're doing it.
Whoa. Thank you.
All right.
This guy.
Selfless Pat over here.
Selfless Pat over here. Your
For now.
Constitution's a 13.
The one thing!
A 1.
No!
Ah.
It's in vain!
My bad rolling is just infectious.
It's in vain.
It's like a shadow of.
Fuck.
That's the 10 right there.
Sean. Sean.
Come
What
on,
have
Pat.
I done?
Come on, Pat. You got a lot more stats to get dropped.
It's
at
a
this
plus
point.
1.
I feel like I just got ran over by a car. And it's not like my airbag didn't deploy.
Sean's airbag did.
Sean's airbag did not.
It's not deploying, guys.
No! It's too late. I'm not worried about Ted at all.
I feel like he's got a lot of confidence in me, and that's reassuring here. But here, not so much.
You guys want to do another thing? This time you gotta vote yes or no beforehand. No, I'm just kidding.
Everything we've done, we've gotten worse.
No, I got 2 points better.
Alright.
3 points better.
Alright.
That's it.
Here's your new thing.
What's the new thing?
Alright. So you guys can all roll d20s.
Mhm.
And if your total combines to be more than 33, which is not bad odds of doing that,
Okay.
then I'll add a d6 to one of Sean's stats. Otherwise, y'all get a -1 to Sean. You get to pick, but I'm gonna pick from you guys.
What's your thought
We have to get a 33.
on 3d20? Sean gets a d6 to a stat, but we lose 1.
32.
32.
He's a generous DM.
That. We each lose
Before,
a
Yeah,
point.
you guys.
before I decide.
You guys pick.
Ah, it's too bad that wasn't after you decided.
Yeah. I mean, we got we got orange dye on our side.
Yeah, but this side of the table doesn't like ours.
Does not
You
like.
could roll it over there if you want. But maybe you can't lie to orange dye. Maybe it would know anyway.
This hasn't been going very well.
There's your natural 20. So, Sean.
You guys pick. I'm not, because again, the way this has been going, we'll get like a 30. You guys will each lose 1, and
You don't get anything.
I don't get anything, or we make it, and the d6 is a 1, and I get an extra 1 to my
Intelligence?
butt score.
Strength, maybe?
What do you think?
Probably intelligence. I'm leaving this completely up to you guys.
I'm being indifferent.
It's not. See, there's a 1 right there. Maybe I didn't roll that just now.
It's a good thing you didn't roll that just now. If I was gonna do it for you guys, I'd be like, Ted! Oh, Pat! Oh, 20, 30.
30. Ah, I called it.
See?
Alright. You want to do it? A d6 to Sean's stats could be great. It could put his dex at 20 if he rolls a 6. But it could
18
only.
max, but I'll let you take the overflow somewhere else.
Well, the extra 2 would be from my race.
Ah,
I only have a 12 in there, and a half.
then that would be fine.
So. Pat.
Sean.
I mean,
Sean wants it.
Yes, I don't. There's no downside for me.
let's do it.
Because I get to pick which stat I lose, so my intelligence would go from a
Alright.
-1 to a -1.
At the same time, guys.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
5.
3.
13. Oh, no.
Nope.
Doesn't cut it.
Yep.
13 plus? Ah, 3.
3.
Sorry, guys.
Alright. So.
13 again.
15. Sean, what do you got that time? 13, 15. 10. I would have done it.
Nope,
Best
that
2 out
was
of 3.
Best 2 out of 3?
Yes.
Rock, paper, scissors, Pat. 1, paper, scissors, shoot. Alright. You guys get one more try. We'll say that was the second one. This is the last one.
Oh. Shit.
Oh, fucking another 5.
I got a 20 in this.
Best 3 out of 5?
Another. I just get to keep sitting here thinking.
Keep it up, Jake. What luck states that one of these times
You're gonna work
it's
it
gotta
out.
come out in our favor.
That's true.
This guy's a kid.
You know what would be great for Sean?
What?
Would be praying to Mistra right now. Maybe she would divinely intervene.
Sean, if there was ever a time,
Oh. See, okay, but the thing is, Sean's not great at summoning Mistra. Flint is. We
come
don't
on,
know that.
Flint.
But wait, okay. But we have. So Mistra is based on my.
Oh, Mistra!
So do I have to roll a 1?
You.
I don't got it.
What's the number?
Hey, a 4. I could have
I'm
done
rolling
it.
for Flint.
Yeah, he's level what? He's 14.
14.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's 14.
Just take it. He said
We'll
14.
go 14.
Oh, Mistra!
We'll do 15.
Mighty Mistra! Oh no!
19.
I read it outside, stupid.
I
My
got
guy's
it.
name is gonna be Grim.
If you guys all want, we'll all roll d20s. Whoever does better than me gets +2.
Yes.
Stat of your choice.
Let's
His
do it.
last name is Stats.
Whoever does worse
Grim
than
stats.
me
Grim
That's
stats,
the
I
game.
like that.
gets a -2 to Constitution.
Fuck it. I don't even care anymore. Let's do it.
I don't want to play.
You don't want to play?
You don't.
You don't have to roll.
You don't have to play.
Does anybody want you to do pause?
I'm okay.
No thanks.
Did you?
No.
Wait, what was that again?
I'm okay.
If I roll higher than you, I get a what?
A +2 to any stat.
Double 13.
Oh no.
You dog. With Jake, we're almost at like 50-50.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that. That's a 6?
That's a 6.
That's a 6.
That's a 6.
Alright.
So +2 to one stat.
I got my con back. Yeah!
You guys could both trade that for a +2 to any of Sean's stats.
Ooh.
But you both lose your +2s.
But he only gets 2
He
points.
gets 2 points.
Overall. 4 points. Or 2.
The math is
The
solid.
math is. You're right.
Let's. Yeah.
There's your 17. That 17 you wanted so bad.
At 17, I.
Can he... does he have to use those 2 points?
Anywhere. Probably Dex.
Don't do it.
Well, here, let me ask you.
Don't
3
do it.
points
No,
for
I'm not
Sean.
gonna.
Oh.
Where would you put it?
Where'd I put yours?
As a paladin, +2.
Can you?
Yeah.
3 points for Sean if you guys trade. To put wherever he wants.
Whoa.
Or would you put it? Would you go strength or would you go charisma? I mean, I don't have spells at level 1.
Yeah, that's the. That's
But
the
come
story.
level 6,
Come level 6, you'll be boss.
that'd be
But
great.
you can put the 2 in at 14. All right, sorry.
Yeah,
you put it
4.
at 4.
Yeah. So you think should it go con or should it go strength? Probably should go strength.
I could go strength because.
Don't worry,
I'm not
I'm gonna keep you alive
Oh,
because
thanks.
I'm gonna be an Asmar. So that means I'm gonna get Lesser Restoration for free and eventually Daylight for free. So fuck
Oh,
you,
that's cool.
vampires.
That's solid.
Ooh.
That's solid.
And resistance to necrotic damage.
These are all good ones.
I'm thinking ahead on this one.
It's-
Fuck you, vampires.
It's no bad.
And I have light, and you can't see, right?
True. Neither.
Hey, light! As a cantrip,
That
at
was a
level
kid.
1.
Solid.
Yeah.
I can light the dark for you guys. And I can see in the dark, so I got you guys' back on that one.
See? This is why I'm not worried about it.
He should still be worried. Grim stats. He's got it rough.
Hey, Pat. How's it going? What's up with all those stats over there?
I'm gonna go pee.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Do you want to take a -2 to a stat of my choice and give Sean a D6 of stats?
Don't do it. I'm just getting worse.
Does
Don't do
Sean,
it. It's not worth it.
Does Sean get to roll the d6?
It's not worth it. Don't do it. Let's stop tempting.
Woo! Ooh, it's too bad you didn't just do it right there. It's hard to lose.
Yes.
You do want to do this.
Yes.
Do you want to roll the d6? No, you don't. Do you want 10 to roll the d6 or do you want Sean to roll the d6?
Roll it.
Or me?
Roll it.
Oh. That's a victory.
Up top. Well, fuck you, Jake.
tell him. We should tell him.
We should tell him that it's a 1. Sean,
Yeah.
He did
come
it.
here.
Don't do it.
He did it.
Don't do it.
He did it.
Did it.
He did it.
Why?
You get a 1. Where do you want it?
I want it on Pat stats. Is that an option?
No.
Actually,
Cause you got a 4, motherfucker.
it's a 4 to go between any stats. You can break it up.
Wait, what?
You get to add 4. You can add 4 to 1 stat or 2 to
What-
2
what-
stats or however you want to break it up.
4 to 1 stats?
Am I losing Constitution, Jake? Is it back down to 12 from a 14?
So yeah, you could go
Is it
18 or you
14?
could go 16 and 12.
It is a 14. You just got that back.
Yeah.
That's a shame. Nah, it's intelligence.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Down to average.
What are you gonna say,
Ah.
Jake?
I will let you re-roll 1 stat. You have to choose the stat you re-roll beforehand, but you can re-roll 1 stat. If it's less than an 8, it's an 8.
Go for it, dude.
Sure. I will re-roll my
Wisdom.
If it's worse,
That's a mixture.
Yes.
That's a mixture of dice.
Which my red one as well. One of the blue ones is Pat's.
Oh no, which one?
Huh.
I guess the one on the one.
These are mine.
No,
You-
if you want to do a practice, if you want to do a practice roll, you can do a practice roll.
Neither of them are. I don't know. I don't really know. Neither of them are mine.
You know what? I appreciate this. I'm gonna go with mine.
Alright.
Mine did well for me the first go around.
18.
Yeah, those are your good dice.
Ooh.
I'll keep that if you don't mind, Jake.
I don't mind, it's too bad. 18!
See?
You know what? I'm gonna roll my dice. I'm gonna get 8.
Just gonna take
Yep.
not bad
At least
though.
a 15.
Yeah, that was 18, 16.
Sean.
17, 16.
16!
Alright.
Alright. That's great.
What dice did you bring up?
So,
got
yeah,
Paladin.
Internet Adventures in Barovia.
A druid.
Angus Ravenclaw.
And a
Why
rogue.
he stole the scarecrow clothes.
Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you could, no.
Louis' last name.
I was gonna say, I could be Murph Hufflepuff. But room stats.
Is it a good name?
Oh, hey, Harry Potter. What do you know?
Yep.
You were thinking?
No,
Ah.
that's promise. No thought. Only mine.
Alright.
Alright.
So, it's only an hour and 15 minutes after we usually start.
Yeah, well.
And...
You know, you were the one who was saying get here early.
Who's here?
Yeah, you were. Buddy.
Yeah, that's good.
These guys.
Also, I gotta go to bed at like midnight. So, sorry.
Yeah.
We should get on it!
Alright.
Well,
But I'm going to bed here, so.
there you go.
That's good.
Well, folks.
Internet, it's been a volatile evening, but I hope everybody's had fun, like I've had fun.
Yeah, it's been real.
I don't think anybody has had fun like Jake had fun.
Nobody's had as
No.
much fun as me tonight. And we're gonna continue that trend on throughout. You guys are gonna be horrified and terrified, beaten down,
Yeah, we'll see.
but you might persevere through it all. I think you guys will. Because the game's not designed to kill you right off the bat unless it does.
Words of wisdom. The game's not designed to kill you outright unless it does.
Unless it does.
Ain't that the fucking truth?
Yeah.
Alright,
Jake's
so
like,
we're back.
no, it doesn't.
Remember how we said we were only going to do this one time where we actually acknowledged you guys?
Hello.
Well, Dana's playing now as the
Hello.
fourth character. She hasn't thought of anything of her character, but we're going to see if she can beat out the rest of us with crappy stat rolls so that we can steal from her instead of from Pat.
That's not nice.
just finished.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
You can
No,
always
no, it's just-
fix him.
Alright, so
Alright.
Dana's rolling her stats. 46 dropped the lowest. Here we go.
Is anyone writing this?
That is
13.
13. I'm ready.
Good start.
Alright.
I like when other people do.
11.
Don't
Don't
let Jake do it.
Don't let me do it.
Don't let him.
Oh
You're so
no.
much faster
There we
at
go.
math than me.
That's 15.
15, nice.
Next time you see two sixes come up is nice.
13.
13. These are great stats.
These are open stats.
Ooh.
Compared to you guys.
That's fair.
13.
13 again.
Come on.
Come on, 13.
Hey.
Oh
That's a
no,
good one.
17. Alright.
Shit, Dana's the best character.
Wonderful stats.
By like a lot.
I stop now.
Yes.
Yes. Stop.
You stop. Don't do it anymore.
Don't do that.
Now we steal from her. That's how it works.
How do I?
So now you gotta
I'm
think
just
about,
wondering.
do you have any idea what kind of character you want to play?
No.
I'll trade you an 8 for a 13.
I'll trade you up. But nothing.
Ah!
That happened. She gave it to you.
Because I got that and I didn't give it.
No charge.
There's lots of people you're gonna run into, so it's not like.
I think I'm gonna be a rogue.
Alright.
Alright.
I think that's a great choice.
I also think that that is a great choice.
I'm gonna
What
do
kind
that.
of rogue?
We didn't get that far yet.
She's
She's
actually
only
level
level
1.
one.
3.
Oh, okay, you don't have to pick for level 3.
Okay, great.
She's got
Off camera.
hours of gameplay.
Thank you, off-camera voice.
Alright.
We're on level 1, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
So,
Level
In
1,
case you didn't see it.
Okay, yeah.
but then you're slow.
I want to be a type of elf.
then,
It's a dark elf.
Drow. Be a drow.
Oh,
well, actually,
there's
be a
no
drow.
sunlight.
Oh,
There's
be
no
a
sunlight.
drow!
Drow.
Yeah.
Be a drow. Wait, to drow for one of
Now,
them.
you
Someone
get-
said there was
Wait,
She was like, human!
You want to
That's
have
the name of my
some
horse.
fun?
Yeah.
Okay. So, if you roll a d4 here,
Uh-oh.
and you get a 3 or 4, I'll let you roll for one of Sean's stats.
how are your stats doing?
Of
My-
Sean's choice.
My
What do you got?
I don't know if
I
I,
got
want to do that.
for modifiers, I have 3 minuses.
Of his choice.
Okay, I got
So
one
he gets to
minus.
choose
Yeah.
which stat. You'll
I
be
have
re-rolling.
8, 9,
He's
8.
got 2 8s.
12.
But what if she doesn't get a 3 or 4?
14,
Yeah,
Then-
yeah.
I will re-roll, or we'll roll a d6, and we'll re-roll that stat.
On Sean.
And none of mine changes?
Oh,
None of
no.
yours change.
Let's not do this.
You don't
I don't
get
wanna
to
do
choose.
this. I don't want
You
to
don't
do
get to
this.
choose, you choose.
But none of yours change. But you could seriously help him.
If you
I want to
roll a
help
3 or
him
a
as long as it
4.
doesn't affect mine.
It won't
No,
affect
no, it
you.
won't affect
okay,
you at
then
all.
I'll do it.
Shit! So roll a 3 or a 4.
3. All right. So you get to pick which stat she'll re-roll for you.
I'm gonna try to help you.
Don't do it yet. He has to pick first.
I was thinking maybe.
Oh, okay.
Con's a 1. Or-
Con's a, oh, was it a 1?
It's, yeah, I have a 12 con.
I hope
Okay,
I help you.
But wisdom,
Yeah, that's
Any-
good. Wisdom.
wisdom saves are gonna be.
Don't be mad at
garbage.
me.
I
Really
won't.
cool.
It can't get any worse.
It can't get worse.
Oh, roll that one again. That's 11. 15.
Oh, nice!
Look at
that.
that. You are wise.
That is the
Wizard.
second time that I've had wisdom just re-rolled, and it has become my second best. stat.
Yeah, so I've got
Yeah.
minus
I got one
1.
for all you guys.
Uh-oh.
Ready?
Oh,
We'll
boy.
take a d4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
Uh-huh.
Wait. And
Sorry,
whoever
I don't know what just happened.
gets they get to choose if they have 2, or their worst stat gets set to 10.
And what's, okay, say that again. Sorry.
Your worst stat. So
And
1, 2,
we're trying to
3,
beat
4.
everybody. Except
No. Everybody. If you have to vote on whether or not you want it, your
Oh.
worst stat will get set to 10.
What if you don't have a 10?
Then it gets set to 10.
Let's
I
do
don't
it.
wanna roll it.
It's fine. It goes
It
from.
wouldn't
It
affect
doesn't
it.
change anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
wait,
it does
wait,
go
what's the-
down. Your strength does.
I
go
know.
What's the downside?
I
Yeah.
lose.
No.
Don't. What? No.
That's just
Can 3 people
I don't
roll
know.
and one
No, you
Slytherin
can't.
vote not to?
You can vote not to, but if these guys all vote too, then your vote
well.
doesn't count.
Let's hear this one more time. Your lowest stat gets set to a 10,
But
and we're rolling a d4, and what's our goal on the d4?
Have you get chosen? 1, 2,
Oh.
3, 4. Only one person.
Only one person gets the
Oh, so
lowest
depending
stat.
on what our number is, what you're.
So he picks,
1, 2, 3, 4.
So if he
lowest
rolls a
stat
three-
gets set. to
I
10.
declare.
but if you're not
What?
picked, then what happens to you?
Nothing.
Are you
You don't look
lying?
like that face.
No, I'm not gonna just. I wouldn't straight up lie about it.
It is recorded.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
They're like,
internet.
no, I was just kidding. Here's the thing.
So,
I
are
mean,
we?
You guys got a good chance of things going better than.
So
Then
who's
what?
2?
Then I mean,
Well,
you're the only person who's gonna lose anything.
You're the
if
person
things
that's
go-
gonna lose something if that happens.
But that's.
But what's
basically
your
it.
lowest stat?
charisma and
two
strength are
eights.
both.
And I've got an 8 in intelligence, which
And what do
you've
you
got
have?
an 8 in strength.
Yo.
So between the 3 of us, actually
Yeah,
our lowest stat
makes
going up to 10 doesn't
Really?
do much for us, except he gets a stat that's not a negative.
Yeah.
And and you can lose out a point of strength, which doesn't really
Doesn't
affect you. So
You
I guess
let
we
me
really have
know.
No reason to not do it.
no reason
I
to
can't
not
think
do
of a single good reason to not do
I
this.
can't think of a single good reason to do it.
I feel like the only single good reason to do it is the fact that there's no downside.
Oh.
He didn't say that there's no downside. He said nothing bad happens to the people whose number don't get rolled. Those are different things.
That's true. Are you being a sneaky?
No, I'm not being sneaky.
I don't know.
We got burnt once.
Well,
I've been hurt before,
You've
Jake.
only been burnt honestly, though.
Well, no,
It's
because
always been-
when Pat rolled his one stat that was an 8, then we didn't know that we were getting randomly chosen stats in that.
Oh.
Because then I got a 17, went to a 15.
That's true.
But I didn't know that I wasn't going to get to choose which stat, because that would have been, this 8 would have been a 15. It also wouldn't have been an intelligence.
Did
It
you
would have been
post
somewhere
it?
else.
it was just not being
That's a good point.
live stream.
That's.
This is not
Alright.
live yet.
Oh, okay.
Let's do it.
We got 2 votes,
I just-
yes?
Sure.
Yeah.
On a whim, I just changed.
Alright.
I was like, yeah, why not?
Hey! So my intelligence is a 10.
All right. See?
That was it?
Yep.
Yeah, that was it.
This time.
Welcome.
I
Alright.
won my 18.
You saw it here, Internet.
I need to fix
Unless
that.
Jake has any other
Wait,
things he's throwing
Do
at
you have
us.
a name yet?
Oh, no.
I'm gonna work on that.
Alright, cool.
She's nice and
So
good.
we got a-
Just
we got
leave
a-
her nice and good.
Drow Rogue, Wizard Gnome, Guy, and
And
another guy.
Azamar Paladin.
Human druid.
Human Druid.
Druid, and
Azamar Paladin.
So, Curse of Strahd coming right at you
Yeah.
at some
Woohoo!
point.
Well, for you guys, there probably won't be much of a delay.
Next
Give it-
time.
give it-
Reset, and then we're all like
give it a
playing.
minute.
Welcome. This is the third time we